What's up guys, welcome back here. Today I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the injury problem that the NBA is having and what could be a main cause of it. But before I start the video, and that's going to be make sure to drop a like, comment below, and new videos you want me to do, and subscribe to the channel at 99 right now. Let's hope to hit 100 after this video, but now let's get started. So first, let's talk about just how many injuries there really are in the NBA. Some guys who are suffering through major injuries right now, who will miss a certain amount of time, are guys like James Harden, now Kevin Durant. You already got Spencer Dinwiddie out for most of the year. Maybe he comes back in the playoffs, but he's done for the regular season. Gordon Hayward, LaMelo Ball, Zach LaVine because of COVID, but that's not an injury. Jamal Murray is out. You got other guys like James Wiseman. He just had a meniscal tear, and he's going to be out. And then you got TJ Warren, who's already done for the year. AD and LeBron are out. You add in Jaren Jackson Jr. to that list. You add Malik Beasley to that list. You add Josh Hart, who's only a solid role player, but just the injury he had is super major. You got Shea out. You got Jonathan Isaac and Markelle Fultz both already out. And then recently, you add Donovan Mitchell's major injury to the list. And just so many other injuries that are, but I just named some of the most important players, or like some of the most important injuries. And just how bad it's been, it's just crazy to hear. And I get that some teams are trying to rest players, but the fact that the NBA are finding them for it is just kind of stupid, because like, without resting these players, you see how rapid the injury rate is. And it's because of this packed in season, how you go quickly from one season to the off season right immediately after, and then you got another season. They don't even get much time to prepare or just be with their families and rest. They immediately have to play again. And how the season's kind of packed, and even with COVID through, they still try to reschedule games, and it's just been tough for them. And then you have the play-in tournament, which will wear and tear them even more. Just the fact that they can't even rest guys, too many guys, or else they're just going to get fined. That's why you see guys now playing a lot of back-and-backs. You see a lot of guys suffering through minor and major injuries, and it's just been tough on them because of the schedule. And to be honest, I think that's an issue, but maybe it goes somewhere through other things. Maybe trainers aren't just not being good, but I think the trainers are perfectly fine, because it's basically the same trainers from last year. So I think it has to be doing with a scheduling problem. And I think that's something Adam Silver should be taking note of, that the schedule just isn't really working, and that he really shouldn't be finding players for resting guys, because at the end of the day, you want the healthy players to be here in the playoffs. And now you're not sure if Donovan Mitchell's going to be there. Now you're not sure if KD's going to be there. And what type of playoffs will that really be if you don't have certain star players now being in the playoffs? Like, I get that can lead to a lot of more upsets, but teams want to see these star players shine in the playoffs. And if the star players are not even available to be in the playoffs, what's the point of being in the playoffs? Like, I know a lot of Hornets fans came to see LaMelo Ball in the playoffs. Without LaMelo Ball, how would they really want to watch the playoffs? I guess they're loyal to the Hornets, but a lot of teams just bandwagon to them because they really like LaMelo Ball. And if LaMelo Ball isn't playing, how many people are going to be caring about the Hornets in the playoffs? Not many. So I think this is something the NBA should fix. This should not be my job. It should be their job to fix. Hopefully they figure something out about this. What do you guys think about this video? It was a short one because I just wanted to get something to upload. Make sure to drop a like, comment below, any videos you want me to do. Subscribe to the channel. Peace out, guys.